here we are. I brought you guys with me to a different type of investment that we have, which is buying a property subject to. This is a brand new house. This home, the previous owner bought it in October of 2022, and right now it's June, and we've already owned this thing for about 2 months. So, things in his life changed, he needed to get out, and that's right during where an economy is coming down. What do? We were able to step in and come and help. This one, brand new home. We could have kept it as a long-term rental. We could have wrapped it. We could have done an Airbnb. We could have done lots of things. But let me show you guys that not everything is a fix and flip. Not everything is a long-term rental. This thing is brand new. So come inside, let's take a look. All right, come on in, guys. Like I said, this one is a brand new home. Look how open this kitchen is, right? You got your big old island. No one's hardly even used anything in here. We could have done whatever we wanted with this house. We've ran the numbers for a long-term rental. We ran the numbers for an Airbnb. We ran it for a midterm, but a lot of those strategies, the long-term rental, we always want to make sure the numbers work, because if everything else fails, you still need to be able to rent it out. This house specifically is about at the break-even point. So we could rent it out for about the same amount that the mortgage is, okay? Now we could still buy it for that reason if we want the tax advantages of owning the house, if we wanted the benefit of loan pay down over time. There's a lot of investors that would buy just for those few reasons. However, we wanted to cash flow more. Man, these appliances are like brand new. Look at this. I came by and you still have the sticker on this thing. So who wouldn't want this house? We did. So we're not gonna do a long-term rental on this one. We're not gonna do a midterm because there's no hospitals, airports, or anything close by where they could stay. So what we wanted to do was we decided we want cash flow, so let's do what we call a wrap. Out of all the different strategies that we could do in this house, we are deciding to do a wrap. What does that mean? That means we're gonna find a new buyer that's gonna come in, and where I paid $20,000 over their loan balance, which was $310 plus 20, so we bought this house for $330,000. We're finding a new buyer that's gonna come in with more money, that maybe doesn't have a strong W-2, maybe owns a business, makes really good money, and wants to buy the house from us. So he'll come in with a bigger down payment. We're going to have a higher interest rate on his loan, and everything's just gonna be wrapped up into a nice little package.
I have a package for you.
So the new buyer is super excited because they can buy a house that's affordable. We're actually gonna give them a better interest rate than they could get by going to the bank, because that's typically gonna be over 7% right now. So I think we're gonna be in the high 6s, and that's a lot more than the 4.5% that we had on our loan, all right? Now, as we come down this hall, you can see there's not much to show you down here. We got a bedroom down there and a bedroom down here with a bathroom in the middle, your typical hall bath. But perfect for a family, and that family is gonna love this home. It's gonna be a more affordable than if they just went to the bank. And with $30,000 down, that's less than 10% down, which people spend more than that all the time. So the new buyer is majorly winning. The seller is winning because in their situation, they're moving back to Germany. They just bought this brand new house in October. We've owned it now for 2 months, and it's June. And the seller had put a down payment, which with the market crashing has already wiped that out, was still gonna have to come to the table with $20,000 to $30,000 to sell this on the traditional MLS. So a wholesaler, another investor, was able to educate him and let him know just selling it for cash or just putting it on the market is not your only option. You have more things valuable than just your brand new home. You have that loan at 4.5% interest. So they worked out a deal, locked up a contract, and the wholesaler sold me that contract. So we came in and we did exactly as he promised. We gave him the money. The seller was able to get out of it without having to spend $20,000 or $30,000. The wholesaler got paid, and the seller got to move back to Germany. So everybody wins here. We win because we're doing our wrap. because we're gonna get some money up front, right? We're also, because of the spread and interest, we're gonna make about $500 to $600 every single month on the difference, so we win that way. And there's one more way we win. We also win from the loan pay down over time. A loan of 4.5% interest goes down a lot faster than a loan of 7% interest. So in 10 years from now, when the new owner of this home wants to refinance or wants to sell the home, all the loans get paid off and we get the difference. So as you can see, we're getting money up front, we're getting money of cash flow, and we're making money on the end. So we're super excited to do the deal. Every party involved. You need to connect with other investors if you want to invest, or if you're a realtor, make sure you're educating your clients when, if you have listings just sitting on the market, know what else is out there. It might not even be exactly this type of scenario. They can have equity and additional payments can be made to them where we pay out money to them over time. And most of the time, because of these type of strategies, we're able to pay a lot more than what they would get on the MLS. So keep all this stuff in mind. We're super excited about owning this home. So leave a comment down below if you've ever been in this type of situation or if somebody you know has, and let me know, how difficult was this for them? How grateful would they be if they would have known about creative financing and subject to? So until next time, guys, peace out.